Welcome back to the altars. At the end of the last video, I was just about to bring a botanist into my little community of the same dude. And hopefully that's going to help us keep things on track, because I feel like I've just been sort of, barely skating by when it comes to having time to feed our people. And if this guy can take that off my plate, we might be able to get some other stuff done. But we'll see. Maybe I'm going to need to hire a miner too. I don't know. Why am I saying hire? I'm not really hiring these people. I'm creating them out of whole cloth as like plugs for holes in my dam, which, may not be a favor to them. I mean, I'm sure that they're happy to exist, but I'm signing them up for a lot of nonsense, and there's probably more nonsense coming. So let's hit continue. I know a few bad things have been happening to my altars over the past little while. Some of them kind of contrived, and I got a little hint at the end of the last video. Yeah, altar rebellion.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
All right, where are you? Oh, you're just over here. Let's talk, scientist.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Are you ready to deal with your whole crew being ill or injured? Don't bother answering. You aren't. Build an infirmary, stat. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Oh, if that's it, I was worried this was going to be a much bigger problem. Though, we haven't looked into what it takes to build an infirmary. We should probably do that. Where is the... Because there's a big gap every time I play this, I forget where stuff is. Okay, if I were to build an infirmary, that costs... What was the diamond again? The diamond is minerals. Okay, so that costs 60 minerals, which we don't quite have, and 20 metals, which we can get pretty easily. But if I built it, the size would be 6. And that's the problem. The fact that I don't have anywhere I can easily stick something that is 6 wide. And if that's the case... See, how wide is this dormitory? Okay, it looks like the dormitory's in a spot that is 6 wide. Right? Because it's 1, 2 over on this side, and then 3 on this side. So yeah, it's got an extra spot on the end. So yeah, so I could fit something in here, but I would need a new place for the dormitory. And, oh, the dormitory. So, okay, if everybody wants to move into the basement, we can totally build an infirmary. But, okay, it looks like we got somebody working in the workshop. That's good. Yeah, okay. This isn't crazy. I think we've got a way through this. But before we get started with any of that, I think we need to meet our new altar.
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell? Hello to you too. What? Is this some kind of joke? Who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So,
Wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
By the way, I do not envy the writers of this game having to come up with a different conversation for every single character that wakes up under the exact same circumstances. Like, they have, so far, come up with markedly different reactions by the characters waking up, markedly different ways that our character interacts with them. And it's been great so far, but this is a challenge. Like, I gotta just throw some props out to the writer of this. This is a hard thing to do, because it'd be so easy to just stumble into the exact same conversation every single time.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
Is he going to be more interested in saving the mission or more interested in survival? So far I've been giving him like harsh truths. Maybe this is what will fit that?
I told you. Everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
She's not exactly your wife. This has a double meaning. Not only is she not his wife because he's a newly created duplicate, but also she's divorced from me. He remembers her being his wife still. But for me, she's my ex-wife, and she's the only wife there is. There is not a wife waiting for him.
She's not exactly your wife.
What are you...
I didn't mean
Are
to say
you
that.
kidding me? Okay. But that means... She exists. I want to see her.
Just take it easy. She's back on Earth. And she may not be exactly as you remember her.
Damn it. No, this is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
I highlighted that line to talk about it. I didn't actually mean to select it. I meant to select the one above it. So I kind of annoyed the botanist there. I was not going to be that harsh about it. And also, I wasn't going to be possessive about my wife, because she is my ex-wife. You know, maybe she'll like him. Maybe they'll hit it off. And I shouldn't be opposed to that. Okay, so he's chilling, reading the mission logs. I'm wondering... Okay, yeah, so he is... So if I wanted to put him in the kitchen, let's say... Okay, I can assign him. But would that be a bad idea? I'm genuinely not sure. Like, I don't know if they actually made the fact that he's hesitant about starting work immediately if they made that relevant to the simulation, or if that's just a way that the conversation goes and it's irrelevant, I actually can just assign him immediately. I don't know, but either way, we've actually got enough raw food, so the scientist being assigned to the greenhouse is probably not necessary. Do we have ongoing research? I'm trying to remember. Oh, enriched metals efficiency, recycler. Okay, we got some relatively valuable stuff. But nobody's assigned to the kitchen right now. Maybe I should go and make 4 meals.
You need me to take care of this?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, he's offering to work now. So, great. Go right ahead. I'm going to go... I've been often spending, like, the last 5 minutes making meals. But, actually, no, there's a good reason to do that, though, because I can do that in the safety of the base. And other stuff that I need to do.
There?
Huh? Sure, yeah. Go for it. So yeah, I should probably go out actually because we're short on everything. Yeah, we're short on everything. So I need to go out to the airlock. Let's remind myself what we've got here. So okay. That's right. We've got a minerals deposit with no connection. And I think in order to make a connection... Wait, how are we doing on pylons? We have 4 pylons. Was I thinking that 4 pylons could make it that far? I'm not sure. Let's start. Let's start by trying to lay out 4 pylons to reach the minerals deposit. And I'm not sure. I think that this direct route here is probably the best way to go. So I'll start over here. But I think there's a decent chance that I'll just be like 1 pylon short. So if I can pull this off, then we can get all of the stuff that we need. Okay, there's the... Wait, have I already... Wait, let's look at this. Okay, yeah. So I need to ideally make a pylon up there. So yeah, if I can connect it this turn, that's great. Or this day. That's great. Pylon. Okay, yeah. How far can I stretch this? Oop. Like there. Because then, yeah, if I can make it work this day, then I can come back home with both minerals and metals having been mined. And maybe even some organics. We'll see. Okay, that's 2 pylons. We're getting so close. This might be doable. Well, not if I put it in a lava pit. Oh, wait, I haven't even placed the... Okay, hold on. This might already be connectable. I forgot that I hadn't actually placed this yet. Do I have one of these? I might not. Travel pylon. Mining outpost. I do have one. Okay. And, yes, it's connected. I got it close enough. All right, cool. So we can mine minerals. So I think I needed 60. Build the infirmary. Okay, there's my 60. We're so low on metals and organics. I feel like I need to get a little bit more of both. Let's get a little bit of organics first. Because I think we need at least 50. And then metals is what we're the lowest on. So let's get a little bit of that going as well. Oh yeah, they're consuming metals as fast as I can generate them. So let's... Okay. We definitely need to get somebody making metals tomorrow. But for right now, it's getting radioactive out there, so... So, Altar Rebellion. Build an infirmary or improve the moods of the altars. Do not let anyone die. Yeah, let's hope that that doesn't happen. Okay, so... Can I actually... Do I have enough? No, I don't quite have enough metals for the infirmary yet. Dang it. Okay, I forgot... I went and I got the organics because I was worried about food. But I forgot that we actually needed a certain amount of metals to make this work. So we can't quite do it today. But I have to do it as early as I can tomorrow. So... I guess I'm going to go cook dinner. With what time I have left.
You again.
Everyone hates me right now. Come on. Okay, 4 meals. Let's hope that that's enough. How are our assignments doing here? Okay, the research lab, he's still making progress. There's nothing queued in the greenhouse. Let's have a look at the greenhouse. Oh, okay. One reason nothing is queued is because we don't have enough organics for this. So luckily we've got enough raw food for now. So I think we're probably okay. But once I get that metal, keeping us in organics is going to be important. I'm feeling bad that I couldn't make the infirmary on the first day. I worry that's going to have consequences. Magnetic storm in 1 day. Okay, hold on. Before I go out there... Wait, no. Actually, I think all of our solutions to that are going to involve metals. So let's go out and get some metals. We need at least 20, but they're also going to be gobbling up metals.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. Go ahead and make dinner.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Go ahead. Do base maintenance. That's fine. Ooh, the recycler. I'm not sure what that does. I forgot because I set it up last time, but we can find out. All right. So I think I can make the infirmary now. And to do that, we'll need to grab the dormitory and move it. Oh, it doesn't. Wait. The dormitory is 6? I thought it was... Oh, these are 4. I thought these were 3. I was miscounting. Okay, so the dormitory is already 6. Which is the same size as the infirmary. So there's nothing... See, I've just got all these little wasted shreds of space. And I'm like, okay, so the kitchen is 5. The kitchen is 5. So if I put the kitchen, for instance, if I put the kitchen where the research lab is, it would make more efficient use of that space. Similarly, the womb is 5, so it would be smaller than this. And there's nothing that's 7, you know? This is a bad spot right here. It's just wasteful. And here, this is also a bad spot, because, like, what could you possibly stick here? Just small storage is kind of the only thing. So I think I need a different strategy for how we're going to make all of this fit. And I'm not sure what that strategy is going to be. Like, there's a lot of wasted space in this column here. Like, these things could be packed much more efficiently probably with less elevator space. Like, if I could move the machinery somewhere else. This is also just a ton of wasted space. Like, up here, there's just nothing good you can put up here. So this should all be storage up here because it's tall. The kitchen should be somewhere else. All right, I'm going to do some rearranging real quick. Okay, I think I've managed to fit most of the things in. I had to reduce my storage capacity by, I think, one small storage, maybe even two. I'm not sure. But we're also almost out of most of our stuff anyway, so, you know, it didn't need that much storage at the moment. But I think this layout kind of works. I'm going to have to relearn where everything is, of course. But, yeah, I think this is kind of fine. There's so many little wasted spots. Like right here is kind of wasted. The thing is, it's hard to figure out how to put anything on this side because anything you put over here has to be reachable with one of these elevators. And so the elevators have to take up most of the space. Like all these elevators here just to reach this one small storage. And I mean, I guess I could lower it down here. And make more room for the dormitory, for something to be placed here where the dormitory is and make it wider. But, yeah, I mean, actually, what if I took the dormitory and swapped it with the comms room? Then, no, that doesn't help anything at all. I could put something here, theoretically, but then I'd have no, no, that doesn't work either. There's not a lot of good options here. I'm just still messing around with this. I can't figure out like a really good, satisfying way to fit all these things together. I mean, I guess actually, one thing I could do, I could move the command center here, and then I could replace my other missing small storage by putting it there. That is slightly more efficient with space. I don't love the command center being way down there, though. So let's grab something else that I don't mind being really far down, like maybe the machinery. The machinery and the research lab, they're downstairs. Command center is by the captain's cabin. Airlock, communications room. Actually, I feel like maybe something like this makes sense. Hard to be sure. And let's put the dormitory and the captain's cabin a little closer together. But yeah, I think this is me kind of maximizing my space. Like, we might not have room for a lot of other stuff in here. But we do have the infirmary. That's what they're asking for. Hopefully they'll be a little happier with me. Okay. So now, we got most of the day gone. Install the qubit chip in the quantum computer. I guess we've finished repairing the quantum chip. Where did I put the quantum computer? Oh, it's to my left. Okay, excellent. Let's, is this a thing I can do? Do I interact with it? Here we go. Yes, upgrade. Who else is there? What? Why is it called that? Is it going to unlock more altars for me because it's leveled up? I know the one thing it's going to do is upgrade my research. Look at that. Okay, hub pylon. Oh, okay, so we can do pylons with greater range. That's cool. Cheaper climbing. Okay, can climb better. Probes upgrade. Oh, I can make more scanner probes. Okay, that seems convenient, but also a lot of these things seem like they might be, I don't know, I can get along fine without them. ALX to organics in the what is ALX? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to buy it. Okay, we've already grabbed these efficiency ones. We're working on this efficiency one. What about the base? Oh, okay. Oh, base expansion 2. Yes. Okay, base expansion, that feels like a really valuable one. A gym. Oh, we can exercise. A contemplation room. Okay, we'll see what people want. Ooh, medium storage. And that looks like it's wide. Wide storage. It's 4 times wider and 2 times shorter than a small storage. Its mass is 65. Okay, okay. But let's start here. That seems important. That's going to take our researcher a while. So right now, yeah, he's doing base maintenance. He's in the workshop, but doesn't need to be in the workshop. Nothing's queued. And one of the main reasons nothing is queued is because we're low on everything. Our organics is down to 32. Metals is okay, finally, at 52. But minerals is 7. So, actually, I've never assigned anyone to mine before. I think they've offered to, but I don't remember. Maybe one time I actually had somebody do it. But I think we need to send everybody out for the rest of the day. So, botanist, go out and get us some organics. Scientist, go get us some minerals. I'll go get metals. And we'll fill up this... how do I get out of this place now? I've rearranged everything.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important...
Not this way. Where did I stick the airlock? Oh, it's past the command center, 2 floors down. Okay. That feels wrong, actually. The airlock shouldn't be far away from the ladder. I think I need to switch the airlock in the command center. So let's go down to the command center. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to grab the room that I'm in, move it. I bet that was a fun little ride for Jan. Okay, so everybody else is going to go mine other stuff. I'm going to mine metals. Let's see how this goes. We don't have a ton of time left, but let's get what we can. Is anyone else working? I'm not sure anyone else did anything. No, I think I saw somebody was at the organics place, but I don't think we got a lot out of it. Okay, we did get some minerals, so that's all right. And we got 6 meals ready to go. So I think things are improving, though. Let's see. Assignments for tomorrow, though. Let's put everybody back where they belong. Well, actually, no. I probably need to go... I don't trust botanist mining organics. Let's put botanist back in here, and I'm going to get him some organics. Let's put scientist... Oops. Let's put scientist back in the research lab, because we actually do have some high-priority stuff. And then tomorrow, we're going to need somebody on base maintenance, because bad things are about to happen. Though, actually, okay. How are we doing on the equipment we need to repair stuff? We've got 2 radiation filters, 2 repair kits. What I should probably spend my time doing, if I can remember where. Where did I stick the workshop? It is... Oh, it's downstairs from me. Let's queue up. Okay, so there's a radiation filter queued already. Let's raise the uphold for repair kits. Because we might need that many. And the radiation filter, that needs organics, which we don't have. And then I'm going to spend what is left of my energy making some... I didn't want the radiation filter first. I wanted the repair kits first. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. We'll come back to it tomorrow. I'm probably going to need to start making a ton of repair kits, because I bet things are about to go really bad. This is not where I... Wait. Okay, I guess that needs some repairs. Where do I live now? Was it up here? Yes, Captain's Cabin. Okay. Tomorrow's about to be sucky. Magnetic storm in 5 hours. Okay, so not quite yet. We've got a little bit more time to prepare. So... Oh, okay. So it's telling me about the infirmary to rest people. Ooh, is that... Is that an assignment that I should be giving people? Oh, no. Okay. So what if I unassign him? Will he automatically go and rest? Because I assumed that maybe assigning him is what I could do here, but no, we need a doctor. So the assignment is about who works there, not about who stays there. But maybe I just need to unassign Jan Technician and have him go to the infirmary. Though I don't know if he's going to accomplish much in 5 hours. I'm going to try to do the job he would normally do in here. Get some repair
There's
kits.
nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. Yeah, do base maintenance.
Want me to take a look there?
Actually, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Your assignments are all wrong. Base maintenance. Base maintenance should be technician, I think. Kitchen should be botanist. The workshop can be me. I can stay in the workshop. Okay, I've made all the repair kits. Now, do I need to stay inside of the magnetic storm? I assume I probably do. Well, we'll see what happens. Technician's in the quantum computer right now. During magnetic storms, mining deep deposits of rubidium and organics takes half the usual time. Okay, you know what? It might be worth it for me to go outside just to get a whole bunch of organics, because our organics are so low. So let's keep an eye on my radiation exposure. But this seems potentially valuable.
The
Yeah,
module needs repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
wait a minute. Sure.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Sure. Let's see. Okay, so technician is trying to fix base stuff. These modules have failed. I've got the scientist working where the botanist should be. So we'll swap them. This feels right. I'm going to keep working here. Okay, I'm getting really exposed to radiation. But I've heard that I can rest in the infirmary to get more of that back. So let's not go 2 tiers up. Let's travel back to base. And yeah, I'm real tired. Let's where was the infirmary again? Was it where did I stick it? Ah, 1 floor down. Of course they're fighting. Do I need to go deal with this? Guys, I'm all radioactive. Why are you making me deal with your fights?
You bastard.
Ugh.
You're pathetic.
Okay. Well. Yep. Let's go down. I'm going to go rest in the infirmary because I just took a bunch of radiation damage. But we did a fair amount of replenishment of our organics. I do kind of want a full-time miner now, though. Is the storm over? No, of course not. So, because I rested in the infirmary to recover my radiation, I have less time during the day. I slept too long. We are low on both metals and organics. So again, organics are the thing that are better to mine during this particular situation. Okay, we're working in the greenhouse. We are running low on food. Hopefully this guy is getting stuff done here. The scientist is also injured. Technician's not injured anymore. That's good. He's in the workshop, probably replenishing our repair kits as we use them. But I'm not seeing... Okay, the womb is damaged, but otherwise the technician's been staying on top of stuff. That's really good. So really, we do just need me to go out and collect resources. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to, again, expose myself to tons and tons of radiation.
Done. We're dangerously low on repair kits.
Okay, actually, if what we need is repair kits, I should probably go out here. This isn't going to be good for me.
Repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Okay, okay. And we'll use the rest of my radiation capacity to get more organics. Okay, okay, done with organics. Let's go home and see what still needs to be done there. They've still just blasted through all the metals that I've collected, because of all the need for repair kits. How long is this magnetic storm going to last? Okay, the infirmary and the greenhouse are both busted. And there's not much I can do about any of that. How are we doing on repair kits? We've got one left. So, yeah, we're probably going to need more tomorrow. Is there something that I can do now that isn't just... I think I might have to go back... Here. Well, no, we need somebody doing that. And there's nothing queued here. So actually, yeah, let's have the scientist work here. Let's have the botanist work here on the workshop. And then I guess, I mean, I don't know what negatives I'm suffering by exposing myself to this radiation, but I think I've got to go out anyway. And now this is making me too nervous. I don't know what happens if I get close to filling that third bar on my radiation. I don't even know what bad thing is happening to me now because of the radiation. So is there anything that I can spend these resources on? I mean, I guess I could always just queue up. Actually, you know, one thing I should do is go to the kitchen and queue up more meals for us. Right now the uphold is 6. And so we should have 8. And actually we should maintain at least 4 mush as a backup plan. But is it worth it to me to push my radiation to the limit? I think it might actually be in this case. So let's go out there. Let's see what happens when we push my radiation to the limit. But let's not let it go over. Okay, we're in the 3rd tier now. Okay, out of time. Let's go. Back to the base. Okay, so now we've still got 1 repair kit, but I'm hoping that means that somebody made another one and used another one. Yeah, the greenhouse. Okay, everything is fixed. Okay, good. I think that was a good choice, but I need to go and rest in the infirmary now, so...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Go for it. Yes. I'm gonna sleep because my body's in poor shape. Oh no. The sun is getting close. Okay, so there's new resources out there, but it's more dangerous. Oh, the dormery?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, go ahead and mine some metals. That sounds great. And we also need to mine organics. Wait, there's some kind of thing going on somewhere. Oh, people are sad about the dormitory. Well, you're going to fix it, right, technician? Let's go up there and see if anybody needs a talking to. Okay, no, I think this is just... I think the technician's taking care of it. So let's go outside. Oh, okay, there's a question mark over here. I don't know what an interal vein is, but I need to grab some organics anyway. So let's go out here. We'll get some organics. We'll also explore. Okay, yes, we just queued up some food. Let me, let's go see what this big question mark's all about. What is that?
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Am I going to get some dialogue that helps explain it at some point? You know one thing I haven't done? I haven't played beer pong with the technician. And I need to craft these bridge anchors. Like, just... Oh, tell the scientist about the odd distortion. That's what I need to do. Okay. Well, let's grab ourselves some more organics while I'm out here. But here comes the radiation, so we're going to go back inside. And we need to assess how we're getting out of here, because I've just been maintaining. Oh, wait. Why is everyone sick? Do I need to give them all a day off so that they can, like, rest in the infirmary or something?
When are you going to?
Wait, when is... Oh, no one's assigned to base maintenance? What? Okay. I didn't realize nobody was fixing the dormitory. Get the botanist back in there. Okay, yeah, I don't know why everybody's injured. But...
I miss Lena so much.
Oh, wait. Movie watching. Okay, so movie watching is apparently a thing we can do. And beer pong. Okay. So I should tell the scientist about the odd distortion, but first, let's see if we can play beer pong with the technician. These two are beginners, but he's an advanced player. Okay. Let's see what this is. Wait, Okay. I've never actually played beer pong. I don't know anything about it. So, if you win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, he will have fun. So no matter what, he's better off. Okay, so I'm trying to bounce stuff into cups? Is that how that works? Oh, okay. I did that badly.
Hell yeah!
All right, okay, so do I hold the button instead of... There we go.
I got this.
Okay. Oh, that's how this works. We have to drop a ping pong ball into some beer, then the other guy drinks it? All right. Oh, I missed. Oh, just barely. I love that they simulate near misses like that. That's cool.
Hell yeah!
All right, your turn.
Damn it.
Oh, he's missing. Wait, am I... As I drink these, I'm getting more drunk, and it's harder for me to do it. Like, my hand is wobbling more. Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
I think he used his psychic powers for that one.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Look who's better at beer pong than the expert here.
Here we go.
He's missing because he's drunk. Boom! I like that there are positive outcomes at the end of losing and at the end of winning.
Not bad. Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
Sorry, I'm constitutionally incapable of not trying to please everyone. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so there's lessons that you can learn from each of these guys. Actually, Xbox Live has been teasing me with an achievement for learning every lesson from every altar as being one of the achievements, and so it's fun. They've got a little collectible thing going with these guys.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well. Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know. What do you mean? The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
It's a secret training program.
Don't tell the others, but it's all part of a training program preparing us to work in extreme conditions. Wait, what? I'm kidding. Oh man, you got me there.
I learned assertiveness. Oh, what? They've got a big old puzzle piece screen to like help me become a complete yawn? Oh, that's awesome. All right. So we could have a movie night, but I think I need to talk to the scientist about that anomaly.
I made a curious discovery.
Another distortion?
I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything.
But it caught your attention.
It's like nothing I've seen before.
It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
You mean, or the result of so much rupidium here?
I'd like to study them more.
So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
All right, we'll get out of here. Okay, so on the research side, we've now got mission research, which is internal analysis tool. Let's add that after base expansion. And then let's have a look at bridge anchors. These require polymers. I'm trying to remember where polymers come from. I think polymers come from the refinery. Yes. Okay, so I need to have minerals and organics. I've got enough for 1 dose of polymers. 10 polymers. How many polymers do I actually need? 20. So I need to do this 8 times. It means we need a lot of metals and a lot of organics, and that needs to all be feeding into the refinery. I'm wondering if I should actually like set an uphold of 20 polymers. Can I do that? Okay. Yeah, I think I've done this right? Yeah, they come in doses of 10. Okay. So I've set an uphold of 20 polymers. And so that means that we're going to keep trying to make 20 polymers. So as I go and I work on metals and I work on organics, whoever I end up assigning to work in the refinery is going to be making the polymers that we need. So that's going to be a fair amount of work. And we're running out of time right now. It's been about an hour, so I'm going to end this episode. But the next thing we need to really, really focus on is trying to get enough polymers that we can build those bridge anchors. We need 4 of them. And yeah, and then what are these optional tasks? Or are these the optional tasks? Let's see. What are my optional tasks? A second Rapidium art? Screw you right now. Find an altar who knows how to talk to Lena. Okay, I think I already have. I think I've got the botanist. I just haven't bothered to chase this down yet. So maybe next episode we'll try to do that too. Maybe we'll try to see. Do we have? Yeah, we got food. All right. So maybe next episode we'll try to do 2 things. We're going to try to really make some progress towards finishing our bridge, but also maybe we'll try to figure out how we can talk to Lena. And that's going to be very awkward because the botanist is going to have to get on board with pretending to be me, but still being better at talking to Lena than I am. And I'm very curious how they wrote that, because that's a challenge. That's a scene that sounds really interesting for a writer to sink their teeth into, but there's so many ways to do it not well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they did there. So I guess that's it. I guess we'll wrap this up. Yeah, next episode, let's build a bridge. There's my subscribe button. The next episode will go there when it's ready, and I guess I'll see you later.